Welcome back, one and all, to RealMyst Masterpiece Edition. I'm the Arcane Rogue. Let's continue our adventure. There's a couple things I want to do. First, we need to be in free roam mode. Because, I believe there's something we can see over here. Tiana. That would be the great-grandmother of Cirrus and Acheron. Okay. Then I think there's something else we can do as well. Over here at the ship. It involves the crow's nest. I just have to figure out how to get up there. Whew. Apparently we are quite the climber. No. Oops. Let's climb this rigging. I said, let's climb this rigging. Come on now. Did I mess this up? I don't think so. How does one get up higher? I want to get up there. Maybe I need to do it from off the ship. Maybe I need to do it from over here by mechanical. No. Not gonna let me down, huh? No. There's gotta be a way to get up that. Can't climb the mast. Can I climb this rigging? Appear not. This appears to be the only rigging that's climbable. Aha! Just have to kind of meander about and use the goofy physics of the game. Can I get to... There we go. Huh. Jamie and Adam were here, huh? Little homage to the Mythbusters, excuse me. Fall and break our legs. That's fine. Okay, we need to go back to Channelwood. And I think I can turn mouse movement back on. Because I think those are the only two things that I needed free move on for right now. Because I believe I missed something in Channelwood. I know what you're thinking. Rogue, how could you have possibly missed something in Channelwood? Quickly. Let's climb in. Let's ride this to the top first. Because we never rode it up to the top, so we have no idea, you know, like, is there something? Nope. But this won't take us the whole way to the bottom. Interesting. Alright, quickly, quickly. There we go. Because I believe the other half of that note that tells us about the vault is in one of the boys' rooms on Channelwood. Probably Cirrus's. He seems to be the primary culprit. So, back to Channelwood we go. Fortunately, it's an easy trip. Thank you, game, for responding. Okay, there's the pump station. So, to get to their rooms, we will just divert the water to power the elevator over there. And then we will climb Phoenix's favorite staircase. I can't even imagine doing this with the free roam on. Like, it would be even more nerve-wracking because you probably could just walk right off the edge. Okay. And I'm gonna bet it's in Cirrus's room because we didn't find anything in Akinar's or Cirrus's room when we were there, other than the red page. Whereas in Akinar's room, we found the little holographic projector that we were able to play things on. So, well, I don't know, something about it. Like I said, Cirrus strikes me as the mastermind of this whole thing. I never checked the drawers of his captain's bed. A dagger and a bottle of wine. And the other half of the page. It's in very plain view on the island of Myst. Access can be obtained easily if simple instructions are followed. First, locate all the marker switches on the island. Something these switches to the on position, then go to the dock and turn the marker switch to the off position. Well, that's easy enough. We already have all the marker switches in the on position. So we just need to go to the dock. And turn that one off. Please. Thank you. Close the door. Down. Go down. We need to go back to Myst Island. down Phoenix's staircase. That's what I'm calling this. It's Phoenix's staircase. And then we'll go flip the switch back so that we can go back to where the Myst linking book is. One last quick jaunt through the Channelwood egg. That's a pretty view. Just took a quick screenshot. I'm gonna take another one, because that is also a pretty view. Game, please. I have enough interface issues when I'm playing Final Fantasy II. I don't need you giving me problems as well. Anyway, here's our Myst linking book. Back to the library we go. Cirrus and Achenar, you two can stay in those books. I don't need you. We found the white page. Quick, back to Atrus. Once again, though, we have to put in the pattern. Da 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 da. No. No. Da 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 da. Let's see here. And I need you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's it. We have it.
What the devil are you?
Oh, right, because it doesn't recall that we went to see Atrus before. Hey, buddy.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
Yes.
Ah. Give it to me.
Nice touch. You have to actually click his hand there.
I have a difficult choice to make.
Indeed, you do have a difficult choice to make.
My sons have betrayed me. You know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
This is the first time we ever get to see what that looks like. We can't move. We are quite stuck here.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my rating cannot wait.
What are you writing?
I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage.
But you gonna explain any of it to us?
Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that contain it. Feel free to explore at your leisure. Your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
What did you do?
Oh, and one favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined.
Oh?
At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
Is that it? No. No, we're still stuck here.
Oh, the book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, back to the Library of Myst we go. And that is where the game ends. Huh. The books are gone. What's this? Rime, I have named it. We read this book. Okay. Huh, wait a second. This is new. 40. The panel didn't look like that when we were in there. 2735. Let's go take a look. That is the traditional end, the original end of the original game. This age here, Rime, was not present in the original game. Okay. So yes. Turn that one on. But then the book suggested we walk behind it. And we push this button. Hey! That's different. Okay. So that's something to do with the spaceship for the Selenetic Age. Well, let's go back there. What's changed? Did we change the tower rotation? No. We opened this up down here. Ooh, neat. Okay. 2, 7, 3, 5. That looks like it's in the library. Okay. And there it is. A new linking book. With the same cover pattern. This is the world of Rime. Let's go. I've never played through the world of Rime before. This is all new content, even for me, viewers. So let's explore. Let's see what this world has to offer. I know it was added to the game to help link between this game and the next one, Riven. Okay, so that's a heater. Well, there's a Myst linking book. Interesting. Everything in here seems to be coated with frost. I think that was a glitch. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to access the Myst linking book yet. Because it's covered in frost and ice. You know, but then maybe that's not true. Maybe there's no real puzzles to be solved here. Maybe this is just some nice exploration. Did you hear the whale song in the distance? Huh. I feel like I'm missing something. There we go. That should turn on the gas. Let's turn the heat on. Yeah, see, all the ice crystals are melting, and now the Myst book is unthawed. I don't think we were supposed to be able to access that Myst book right away. I think it was supposed to be frozen solid. Huh. But how do we get into that door? Not seeing any switches. Just do a quick check, you know, make sure there's nothing here we can interact with, and there's not. Let's head out here real quick. Is there something? Looks like that is lit now, and it wasn't before. I have to be missing something. Maybe there's a ladder off of that platform over there, where we came from? That we can take down? Because I did just kind of charge straight ahead. I didn't really... No? Hmm. Looking at the flagstones, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing any buttons anywhere. No switches. Nothing else for the furnace that we can mess with, except for the... heat, the ignition switch. Allow me to give this some thought here, viewers. I'll be back in a moment. Apparently, I just had to wait. I just randomly clicked the door again and it opened up. Well then. I guess we don't get to go down. Up we go. I hate elevators sometimes. Huh. Controlled the Aurora. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. We can change the color? Amazing. Okay. Aha! Oh, hey, a D20. Neat. What about this book? Before spending any more time with my experiments, I have decided that I must finish construction. I have brought both Cirrus and Achenar this time. The shaft is almost finished, as is the observation post. Both boys prefer it inside, where it is warm, protected from the cold. Achenar sits in the observation post for hours, and Cirrus is consumed with the crystals and the glimpses of ages that we are able to see. Neither of them shows any real desire to leave. I cannot remember the last time my sons spent so much time with me in an age. After much more experimenting with the shapes of crystals, we were able to get a nearly perfect view of an age inside of the book. Cirrus wanted to link immediately, not understanding the link was only visual. Without ink, the crystals do not bind onto a particular age. Because of this, the crystals have an interesting side effect. It is possible to change the crystals and watch the age change. While in reality, we are seeing a vast number of distinct, though similar, ages, displaying the current age defined by the crystals. It appears as though we are changing the original age. Next are the lights. My sons seem much more interested in the lights of the night sky right now. Their only interest in the crystals seems to be whether or not we can view Channelwood or Stone Ship, two ages I have not seen in a long while. It is possible to view the ages, although the time it would take to find the correct combination would be prohibitive. I do not consider my task with the crystals complete, but I would rather keep Cirrus and Achenar excited and here. So we will move on to the lights. I think it is better to keep Riven from them, and so it is just as well that we move to something else. I will view that place later. The lights are curious. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be an electromagnetic in origin. I think the effect could be triggered somehow. Something that we'll have to try, and if Cirrus and Achenar have their way, it will be soon. I have never seen either of them so interested in my experiments, and I do not want to dampen their enthusiasm. It seems they have forgotten about the crystals now. I'm not sure either of my sons was expecting the amount of work it would take. It has turned out to be a challenge working above the cold waters, where the wind cuts through clothing and skin like a sharp knife. Still, even amidst the dark cold, they are driven to complete the task. It is a side of them that I have not seen before. Another hard day, but we have erected the first of 3 towers. I am too tired to write tonight. It has been a week. The second and third towers are up. We need only to connect power. I'm exhausted, as are Cirrus and Achenar. However, they have no intention of quitting, and that drives me. The towers are finished, as is the power to each of them. Power will be conducted directly through the saline sea, alleviating the need for stringing wires and enabling us to locate the towers a comfortable distance away. Most of the remaining work can be accomplished inside, for which I am grateful. I am tired of the cold. I look forward to the warm beaches of Myst Island. Perhaps we all deserve a break. We only spent a day with Catherine before returning. We were here only a minute before we began to experiment with the towers and the electromagnetic discharges. We were able to create an arc for the first time between the 2 towers. Its reflection in the cold waters was magnificent. We are close now. Tomorrow, after adjusting the voltage, we will know just how close. The beauty is awe-inspiring. At our command, multicolored waves of light dance across the dark sky. Brilliant flashes of white lightning that make the display even more amazing precede them. The boys are convinced they will be able to bring their mother here, and though she usually refuses to use the books, I am convinced that she will come, or at least I hope. And I guess here we see some sketches. As for me, I must return to Myst or some other warm place. There is more to be accomplished here, but I long for the sun, and will spend some time under its glow before returning. Catherine had to come after I told her of my intentions to use the crystals to view Riven. She is not consumed with the setup of the geodes and the crystals and encourages me daily. She is not consumed, okay. Encourages me daily as I try to uncover the combination that will allow me a view of that age. Remember that he said he trapped his father in Riven. Cirrus and Achenar did not come this time. I must return to Everdunes. I believe that a few of the crystals I left in Everdunes may help me here. Catherine has returned home for now, but she will meet me on Myst Island in 3 days. I think I will be ready by then. Interesting. That appears to be everything that we can do here. Yes, it is. Well, let's see. What about blue? Yeah, we can control the color of the aurora. Amazing. Simply amazing. This is just perfect. Alright. I have a very particular color in mind. Those of you who watch my channel on Twitch will recognize it. Yeah, it's one of the colors I use for my channel. Okay. Well, I think that concludes all the business that we have here in Rime. Let us return to the Myst Library. And that'll do it for RealMyst Masterpiece Edition. I've enjoyed our time together. I hope you have as well. Until next adventure, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and if you like this series, please let me know by tapping the like button. Leave a comment telling me what your favorite parts were. Let me know if you're excited for Riven. Do you think I should play it for the channel? I think I might. I do intend on playing through all the Myst games. I have all of them through GOG. So, but I also want to check out the new version of Riven that Cyan Worlds released. So, maybe I'll do that at some point in the future. Until next time, and until next adventure, I hope all your days are wonderful. Bye-bye.